Welcome to the International Space Station, or ISS. Look up here, above the airlock. I'm going to be your guide during your spacewalk and tell you all about the ISS. Let's get started. The Destiny Laboratory, home to over 400 experiments since it became part of the ISS. We spend plenty of time in there tracking the experiments that are still going on inside of its 13 modular science sections. The Quest airlock is where NASA astronauts leave and re-enter the station for spacewalks. This module is also where we perform maintenance on our spacesuits, or EMUs.
We have a liftoff.
Unity is one of the three connecting nodes that holds the ISS together. It is the first U.S. addition to the station and joins the Russian side of the ISS to the American side. Tranquility is one of three nodes holding this station together. It's home to a lot of the life support systems on the station. It's also where we astronauts work up a sweat to stay in shape. The Rassvet, or Dawn, is a Russian mini-research module. It contains 8 workstations that act as laboratories. The module also acts as a docking point for the Soyuz and Progress spacecraft. Nearly identical to the Poisk docking compartment, the Pirs is used as a point for entering and leaving the station by Russian cosmonauts. It is also a docking point for the Soyuz and Progress spacecraft. Node 2, or Harmony, joins the Kibo and the Columbus to the rest of the station. It also has sleeping space for 4 astronauts and the communications gear to let us call home. The Poisk, or Explorer, is almost identical to the Pirs in that it contains an airlock for EVAs and a space for suit maintenance. The Poisk is different from the Pirs because it also contains internal and external spaces for experiments. Controlling life support for the Russian side of the ISS, the Zvezda, or Star, It's the first fully Russian module to be a part of our very fine station. That right there is the cupola, and it is the best view on the ISS. Used to help visually conduct extravehicular station activities, the cupola is small, only able to fit 2 people inside. The PMM, or Permanent Multi-Purpose Module, is mainly used for storage aboard the ISS. Used to be one of many modules used to transport cargo to and from the ISS, but it was modified and permanently added to the station in 2011. Hey, thanks for coming to the ISS. Things are really getting exciting here as we prepare for the journey to Mars. Hopefully the next time we meet, you'll be one of the brave explorers forging a new path for science and humanity. And until then, we'll be up here waiting.
Maybe we're on Mars because of the magnificent science that can be done there. The gates of the wonder world are opening in our time. Or maybe we're on Mars because we have to be, because there is a deep nomadic impulse built into us by the evolutionary process. We come, after all, from hunter-gatherers, and for 99.9% of our tenure on Earth, we've been wanderers. And the next place to wander to is Mars. But whatever the reason you're on Mars is, I'm glad you're there, and I wish I was with you.